Hello, welcome back to the shop. Got some exciting news. Starting a new project that's been 13 years in the making or so. Here it is. 1947 Lincoln Continental Club Coupe. This is a big one. It is a big freaking car. But look at that rear end. That's what I fell in love with right there. I mean, I would go for Lincoln Zephyr, but we all know how hard those are to get. And if they're around, they're super, super expensive. But anyway, I purchased this one about 13 years ago. It's been sitting in my mom's driveway till now. I finally getting around to building this one, so I'm super excited. Haven't been sleeping for the last 3 days thinking of what I'm going to do with it, or which way I should go with it. I love the back end. I don't like the front square look, so I'm going to redo the fenders, redo all of this front end except for the hood. I might section the hood. I don't know. I'm looking for more of a 1937 Lincoln or Ford front end with the cool teardrop fenders and the tapered grille that goes down, stainless steel or something. I got these bezels. These are 37, I believe. 37, 38 Ford. So that's the inspiration for the front, to make the teardrop and the fender to mold into the fender, the light to mold into the fender. So I'm stoked about that. Of course, all this gets taken away. I like this part of the fender, but not the front. So, and if I redo the whole fender, I do want to extend it down this way. Kind of give it that exaggerated stretch look. So I might have to suicide the doors, because it's easier to do it with the suicide open with that fender coming into the door than it is when it opens normally. At least in my eyes, I think it's harder. But this thing is huge. Look at the door, man. It's just massive. Video and pictures don't do it justice till you see it, how freaking long it is. I might get rid of the B-pillar. I don't know, because it's pretty long. So it might be nice to have a little back window. And then these fenders, of course, are going to get teardrop down like the OG Zephyrs and stuff. But look at that. God, I love that tail end. Window's so badass. So yeah, this is going to be one of those projects. It's going to take me a while, but I'm going to enjoy doing every aspect of it. I think I'm going to start with the chassis and suspension on that, Thinking of getting a C4 Corvette independent front and rear suspension. They're not that expensive, and there's modification kits that gives you your cross member to put the rack and pinion on it. So I might be, well, I know I'm going to be doing that. I think that'd be the most economical way of doing it. So, but yeah, this is it. This is the next project here that's going to take me a while, but you guys down? I'm down. Let's do it.